Welcome to Lesbi Love. This is your girl V, and today my special guest is JB. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? Aloha.
I'm good, good. Tell me a
Yes.
little bit about like where you're from, born and raised, your childhood. Tell me a little bit about.
I'm born and raised in Hawaii. I'm Hawaiian. My grandpa's like full Hawaiian. So I'm born and raised in Hilo, Hawaii, the big island, the island with the lava. So the one with the volcano and it's exploding lava. So that's the island I'm on. I was born and raised here. Yeah.
Since your family, just generations of true Hawaiians, what does your family feel about your sexuality? What are the conversations that you had about sexuality as a child there?
So growing up, it was very hard to be gay because in Hawaii, we have this thing like you don't shame the family. Like your last name and your family is everything to you in Hawaiian. So me being gay kind of was like a shame to the family because it wasn't well known there. I think I was one of the first lesbians that came out on our island that was just like, yeah, I'm a lesbian, I'm known. So it was very hard in school and for my family. And then later on, once I got to maybe college and stuff, they accepted me and now they fully support me and just love it. But it was hard growing up.
Well, when did you first start having those conversations with your family? Do you remember how old you were?
I want to say I was like a freshman in high school because I knew I was gay from like elementary. But I would say like when I wanted to have a girlfriend, like I was my first girlfriend, I had to hide because I was afraid of my parents finding out. So it was like a freshman in high school and my family didn't accept it. So I had to hide and be like, oh, she's just my friend. You know how that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My best friend.
Right? Can we
Mhm.
have sleepovers? Yeah.
Now, did you see other gay people on your island?
Yeah, like half the girls that played sports with me in high school, they was all gay, but they were like so secretive, you know? And me as a tomboy, it's more noticeable compared to like the other girls because I was tomboy in high school already.
Mm.
So as soon as you saw me, you can be like, yeah, she's gay. Compared to like other females, you're like, I wonder.
Yeah, I see some tribal art and a lot of tattoos now. At what point did you really start coming out and just becoming yourself?
Whew. So as a freshman in college, I went to San Diego State University. I was still battling, like, okay, I'm gonna have a boyfriend. I'm gonna try to make my family happy. I'm gonna try and date guys. I dated guys. I'm a gold star though. But anyways, I dated guys. I didn't like it. I was just trying to force myself. And then when I went to San Diego State, I was a little girl from Hawaii. I didn't know anything. I saw an LGBT club. So I was shy, walking by. One day I stopped and then I got involved in the LGBT club. Then I started to go to PFLAG and they just educated me and told me that it's okay to be gay. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to be gay. So that's where I got my confidence. So I started to come out, I would say my freshman year in college, and then more in college. I was like, yeah, I'm gay and proud, baby. Like it's the most proudest thing I have.
Wow. Yeah, as far as dating, even in college, I mean, you still had the issue of not wanting to shame your parents, but still like deciding who you are as an individual. How did you find that balance where you finally started dating women on this small island where they probably don't talk about homosexuality that much? How did you just get bold enough to start dating women out?
I decided that I'm just gonna be myself. Like at the end of the day, my happiness is all that matters. Is people can accept me or not. Like I deal with myself in the mirror. You know what I mean? Like if people want to judge and hate, that's up to them. Like I want to be happy, and I love dating women. I love women. You know, so going to college gave me that backbone. Like, yeah, I'm gay and proud. If you don't like it, then I don't need to be a part of your life,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Wow. Now, how did your family accept that once you were just completely out?
You know, my mom, they came around, they accepted it because I think with Even Eve, when I started Even Eve and people in the community started supporting love and supporting Even Eve, my family was like, oh wow, there's people in the community that is supporting my daughter and is not ashamed of her. So they were starting to support me. Like they come to every show I put on, they wear my brand. So they started to support me more when they realized that, hey, she's the same person, she's normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a disease. Started it back in 2009. It was like, you know, when we were debating, like we were fighting for gay marriage. So it was the big controversy. Like in Hawaii, it was big. Like the news, the churches, everything was like against gay marriage. Even Eve, baby. So I was like, oh my God, I should start a brand. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna name it Even Eve. So and then when I started the brand, I was like, I don't want to bash people though. I don't want to bash people like we're being bashed. I don't want to hate on people like we're being hated. I want to show them love, show them that we love them, we accept them, and all we want in return is to be loved and accepted. So I started Even Eve, and I made my mission and vision about just loving people and accepting people, that love is love, no matter who you love, no matter what race you are, no matter what gender, sexuality, just love is love. And it's about respecting. Like, I don't need to approve who you love. I just got to respect you. I don't need anyone's approval for who I love. It's just about respect. You know, love is love. And then, so my logo, the heart, because I
Oh,
only got Even Eve, but I have the heart logo.
oh,
So when I created it at the time, homosexuals couldn't get married. So the heart is incomplete because our love was incomplete because we couldn't get married. And then there's the E in it for even equality. So that's the meaning behind my heart logo. It's just at the time we were fighting for equality and our love was incomplete without marriage.
I like that.
Thank you. Yeah. And then Hawaii approved gay marriage in 2013.
Nice. Now,
Yeah.
what kind of products do you sell?
I sell a lot of clothing, so I have shirts, hats, bags, all kind of clothing just with positive love sayings. Like my latest shirt, it says "Love Matters" with a love symbol. Just like positive things like defend love, just positive things with always a Hawaii root. So a lot of shirts are a little bit in Hawaiian or pidgin. Yeah, but just to promote love.
Hmm. Now, how can people find you and your Even Eve products?
I have a website, so they can go on www.eve-eve.com. And I have a website, and it talks about our mission, our vision. It talks about me as the owner, and then it has all our different products. And then I even have a little section where it has people from around the nation who support it. So I have pictures of people supporting it. And then I also have community events because I like to support community events like the domestic violence awareness. I go to school and I give some lectures at school to the kids.
Well, JB, you are so positive. I already know that so people are going to hit you up and ask about your products, but also ask some personal questions. So I'm going to go ahead and ask for them.
All
Are
right.
you currently single or dating?
Ooh, I'm single. I'm
Okay.
single.
Is it hard dating? Is it hard meeting people? Do you date online? How do you get to know people?
Heck yes. Okay, so that's the problem. That's why I'm single. Living on an island, we have no gay life. We got no gay bars, no gay clubs, no gay nothing. So meeting gay people on an island is impossible. So and like it's weird because then a lot of my girlfriends end up to be straight and I'm like their first girlfriend, and that's hard. Like I just want a lesbian girlfriend, you know. So it's been hard. So I started online dating, and that is hard because you get catfish like no other. And I'm like, man, I live on a rock. Online dating sucks. I'm like, I think I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
No.
It sucks. It's hard. That's why I'm like, I gotta move to the mainland, you know? Like when I go visit my friends in Cali, like there's so much gay stuff. There's like gay bars, gay softball tournaments, gay basketball. I'm like, whoo, I gotta be here.
Right. Wow. It's hard out here in these streets if you're single.
It is. It is.
So what type of female might you be attracted to?
I like my girly girls, you know, like, cause I'm tomboyish, so I like the girly girls, you know, the exotic look, I don't know, the pretty girls, like. But wait, she still got to be like able to like go hiking or do some adventures and all.
Okay.
Gotta have fun. I'm a fun person. I just want to have fun, enjoy life, live life, have somebody to share that experiences with.
Mm-hmm. So she can be feminine, but she can't be afraid to break a nail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like she can get down and dirty with me, but then when it's time to dress up, damn. I want to get married one day. It's been my dream on my bucket list. I want to have a nice big gay rainbow wedding. You know, like it's something special to me because I've been fighting for it half my life. You know, it's something I take serious and eventually want to do right the one day when I find the right person. So one day I'll get married and it'll be like rainbow.
Yes, I can tell it's gonna be a lot of rainbows.
Yeah. Right.
Now, that makes me think of something. When you were dating women who, like, you were their first girlfriend, were they out to their family, or did you have the experience that, some people have where they are like the best kept secret and people don't kind of take them out in public? So I just imagine if you're dating women and you're their first girlfriend, they may not be openly gay.
No, all the women here, like, even though I was their first, they were openly gay. Like, it was like, yeah, I'm with Jobette. All right.
Right,
So,
right.
yeah. So that was an easy part because I couldn't be with someone if I had to be their secret. It's against everything I stand for, everything I am.
What about kids? You see kids in your future?
Yeah, I would like to have kids. I love kids. So dating straight women have kids. So I love kids. Like, that's the hardest part. Like, okay, I break up with the girlfriend, but like, I don't want to break up with your kids. Like, I love your kids. And I eventually want to have kids. I mean, I don't want to give birth to kids. I'd like my wife to maybe like give birth to our kids or maybe adopt.
Mm-hmm.
But I love kids. I coach soccer, so I love working with kids.
Do you follow very strict gender roles, or are you more open-minded about it?
Oh no, I'm totally open-minded about it because I may look all tomboyish and stuff, but I'm so sensitive. Like, I love romance and cuddling and being taken care of. Like, and then I'll take care of my significant other too. I feel like it's 50-50. Like, if she cooks, I wash the dishes. We clean together. So 50-50. I'm not about labels at all. I just feel like everything should be done in love, 50-50. Help each other out.
I love it. Partnership.
Partnership, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, some people are really strict. They're like, if I'm the more masculine one, then I have to open the car door, or I have to cut the grass. It's very rigid.
Yeah, no, not me at all. Some days I feel like cutting the grass. Some days I'm gonna go get a pedicure with you because it's fun. I love
Nice.
pedicures. I love pedicures. You
Nice.
get your mani, I get my pedi. We good,
Okay. Nice.
right?
JB, I want to ask you about, since we're talking about dating, what are some deal breakers? You say you meet the woman of your dream, you've already gotten past the catfish stage, and she's just great. But as you get to know her, you discover some other things. What might be some deal breakers for you?
um, Ooh, I would say I like a woman who's health conscious. You know what I mean? Like, our health, our body is all we got. I like a woman who's health conscious. Like, maybe we can exercise together. Maybe we can eat healthy. You know what I mean? Like, I've been an athlete my whole life. I love being healthy. I love exercising. Like, I feel like you got to do what you did to get them constantly in the relationship so you don't lose them or so it doesn't get stale or boring. Like, I always want my relationship to be exciting. Like, I don't want to lose myself and then my significant other not be attracted to me. I want to like always push us to be the best us we can be. So a deal breaker would be, I guess, someone who just lets themselves go, stops caring. I don't like people who are disrespectful. Like, I want someone who can fight fair with me. Like, use kind words, talk to me with respect instead of when we fight, they're yelling and swearing and all that kind of stuff. Just
Well, since you are such an activist, what is a message? What is something that you could say to the world about how they view same-sex relationships?
I would just say, love is love. We all the same. Like, you don't need a if you have your religious and personal views, that's fine. You can have that. I'm not trying to change that, but all we're asking for is respect. Just no hate. Just respect us. You don't need to go out and advocate hate. Just respect everyone. Love other people. Like, but then again, you don't need to love me. Just respect me. And I feel like it's all about respect. Just everyone's different. No one ever is going to be, we're never going to be the same. We're never going to see the same, think the same, act the same, believe the same, but we just need to respect each other for our differences. We don't need to go out and be like, I don't like you because you like this person. I don't like you because you sleep with this person. cool. I don't like you for certain things you do too, but we don't need to say those things. Just like the old saying goes, like, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. We should live by it today. You ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Don't
Right.
do it. Just respect it. Turn your back and walk the other way. Do what's right. We have this thing in Hawaii called like bipono. You know, you just gotta do what's right. Treat others how you want to be treated. One person can make a difference, you know? You just gotta spread that ripple effect. Be the love, be the change, right? Stop talking about it, be about it.
Definitely. Well,
Thank
tell
you for
people,
what you do.
thank you.
I really appreciate what you do.
Time and just sharing your positive energy with us today. I want to remind everyone, as always, on Let's Be Love. Again, let's be the love that you want to see in the world.
Thank you.
You say aloha at the beginning. What do you say at the end?
Mahalo. Mahalo. That means thank you. So mahalo.
Mahalo. I like that.
Yeah.